We have a special event which I'll talk to you about in just a moment. But before we do that, I'd like to introduce to you two students from Mr. Durgis's 4th grade classroom, Taryn Hanley and Emily Purcell. They're going to tell you the morning or the day's announcements, and also they'll have you stand for the pledge.
Good afternoon. This is Emily Purcell and Taryn Hanley. Today is Wednesday, June 6, 2012, and it is day 3. We would like to thank all the parents, teachers, and volunteers who are able to make it to the late show today. We really appreciate all the help and hard work you have given us. Thanks. The lunch for tomorrow is fresh baked cheese pizza or pepperoni pizza, romaine salad shaker, fruits galore. Attention all 6th grade soccer players. There will be an interest meeting in Mr. Durgison's room for all the girls and Mr. Galligan's room for all the boys tomorrow after school. Please see Mr. Durgison's if you have any questions. Soccer rules. The stationery store will be closed this week. Sorry for any inconvenience. Any students in 6th grade that are interested in playing golf next year should attend a meeting at room 165 in the high school on Monday at 2. Please see Mr. Holiday with any questions. The box top contest has begun. Bring in your box tops to help your class win an ice cream party. Any classes that collect over 1,000 box tops also win a special award. Thank you and have a great afternoon. Please stand for the pledge.
I can't really stand. Alright, just stand. No, I got this. No, you can't. You just ruin the whole thing. I got kids heading my way. I'll do them. No, put it in your lap. Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You got it? Yeah, I got it. It was running during the pledge.
Thank you. I'd like to just start off by again welcoming you all here. I'd like to take the opportunity to welcome you to this year's Bulldog Late Show. Traditionally, we hold a monthly morning show where we recognize students for success and accomplishments in academics as well as character. Today, we would like to recognize the people who are involved in assisting us with our students reaching this success. Today, we're here to recognize 91 adults who have volunteered their time and effort for this year. So before we do that, I'm going to, we've invited the adults who were here helping us throughout the year to join us for this event. In a minute, I'm going to ask you to please stand. But also, I'd like to mention that there are many, many people who do help us out throughout the course of the year. And if we forgot anyone, or if I forget to call your name or mispronounce your name, I apologize ahead of time. So the one thing I would like to say is that our school, BKW Elementary School, really runs well because of the support and the help that you give us from the community members, the parents, the grandparents, friends of the family, right down to Mr. Bailey, who has chicken nuggets with me every day, or Wednesdays. So I do want to thank those people, and even if you weren't recognized as a volunteer, I know that there's a lot of people who do an excellent job and do many things for our school district, and it's really what makes the BKW Elementary School such a great place. So thank you very much for that. So at this time, I'd like to read down the names, and for those of you who are here, if you could please stand so that we can recognize you. All right, ready for 91 names?
No.
Okay, so change of plans. If you hear your name and you are here, because if you weren't here, you wouldn't hear your name, come on up and get a flower from Ms. Spoons. Carolyn Anderson, Victoria Anastasio, Ginny Bader, Judy Bailey, Bob Bailey, Jessica Barkman, Stacy Bianchi, Matt Chase, Lisa Grewell, Darcy Sears, Paula Nunnals, Nicole Egan, Tiffany Dufflison, Melissa Evely, Linda Fodd, Lori Fisher, Jean Forty, Rachel Fuller, who is one of our high school students, Sarah Gardnier, Shirley Geraldson, Audrey Gutermo, also a high school student, Donna Green, Tracy Hackstack, Tammy Hanley, Beth Heitzman, Lynn Hemingway, Denise Hoffman, Lisa Holland, Martha Iannicone, Ginny Russo, Christine Kanawada, Donna Kelly, Crystal Keys, Erin Camille, Janelle Lamarche, Jen LaRock, Sue Larrabee, Patty Lee, Anna Lefkadidis, Voss Lefkadidis, Jackie Lindrum, Jennifer Lavalvo, Mary Longendijk, Stacy Louts, Helen Lounsbury, Scott Lyons, Tara Lyons, Carrie McDermott, Kathy McLaughlin, Nikki Meacham, Roz Moser, Hank Mulberry, Jill Norray, Anna Payne, Lauren Pierce, who is also a high school student, Amy Pulliam, Cindy Quay, Sarah Rathburn, Sarah Reinish, Lee Sawyer, Denise Schrader, Maria Schaefer, Michelle Sheehan, Renee Sherwin, Maureen Sekuli, Marie Sisson, Kelly Smith, Sarah Stark, Kathy Stemple, Colleen Stevens, Kim Swain, Hadley Kiesbert, Kelly Thorne, Kevin Tui, Chris Valkovic, Sue Von Ho, Allison Warnton, Judy Wright, Jennifer Wright, Amy Wright, and Denise Seesky. How about a nice round of applause for this? Again, I'd like to personally thank you. We've had many fantastic programs that we couldn't have without some of you, or without all of you. You know, just to highlight a few, some of the people who we have here were key players in Health and Wellness Week. Mrs. Lefkadidis, Mr. Chase with our science fair. We have a karate program over there with Mrs. Sawyer, and many, many more of you. And we couldn't have all the programs that we do without you. So thank you very much. Next, what I'd like to do, I'd like to also invite you over after to the elementary library where we have a reception set up. So please join us over there. Okay. Next up, I'd like to introduce Ms. Coombs, who has a 4th and 5th grade chorus performance. There she is. Caitlin has been our guest speaker for Student Senate for the course of the school year. And she's done a fantastic job. So she's joined me for every morning program and done the announcements for what's going on in the Student Senate. So how about a nice round of applause? Next, I'd like to invite Mrs. Dibble up on the stage, who also volunteers so many things on a daily basis. So Mrs. Dibble is up here. She's going to help me out with the Perfect Attendance Award. So all those students who are receiving perfect attendance, what I'd like to do, as I call your name, please come up on stage. You'll receive a certificate, and congratulations to you, because it takes a lot of dedication and some enthusiasm to make sure that you're here at school every single day. So thank you very much, and we'll start with Brianna Beasley. And Caitlin Bianchi. Dave Brown.
Next is Daniel Chase.
Emma Chase. Lucas Kuhn. Jared Fisher. Cal and Sprout. Ellie Lawrence. James Mosby. Zeke Collier.
I gotta film him. Can I film him? Oh, let's see.
Jared Rathman.
Here he comes, here he comes. Oh, you gotta film him! Dude, you're crushing it! I know I am. Dude!
Adriana Robert.
I'm speaking attendance. I haven't missed one day. I swear. They might call you.
Trin Chance Robert.
I have perfect.
Grant Scram. Julia Sherman.
If I don't get it, I will kill them. I have perfect attendance. This is going to
Regan Smith.
This is going to go on YouTube. This is going to go on YouTube.
Jason Smith. Kate Sperry.
Sure, I will go up there with a shotgun and shoot his head. I used to, like I said.
Andrea Sumolowski.
Don't worry, Kelly, you're second best.
Ruby Terrell. Luke Valkovic. And last but not least, Zane Better. If I can have your attention up here, please. Again, I'd like to thank all those students who were here every single day this year. That's quite the accomplishment. Thank you, Mrs. Dibble. One thing I do want to say is really it takes a lot of hard work to make sure that you're here every single day. So congratulations. And it's nice to see that everybody who was here for perfect attendance was also here today. That's okay. All right, next I'd like to invite up someone who is one of our staff members but also works very hard alongside with the PTA and should be recognized for her volunteering, Mrs. Wachtel.
I know everybody wants to know who won the pizza party for having the most bankers in their class. I'm not going to tell you anything. What I'd like to say first is our estimate winners for May. We had two of them. It's Katie Joslin and Sean Carey. You just stand up. We have a prize for you at the end. I'll get it to you. Good job, Katie. We've had a very successful banking year. We can continue the bank back at Capcom over the summer, so you can continue to bank. We're done at school, but you can bank at any Capcom bank all summer long. All right, so you can continue to do that. We have over 90 bankers in our program, which is awesome. Many students receive $10 for their report cards. If you did receive $10 for your report card, would you please stand right now? Anyone that handed in their report card at banking time, you received $10 from the bank. Awesome job. Stay standing. Stay standing. All bankers can receive $10 for their last report card, but you're going to have to bring it to the bank, okay? So don't forget to do that. Stay standing because we're going to join you with the students that have read over the winter time and received $15 for reading up to 5 books. Would you please stand and join all the other bankers that are standing right now? Please stand up if you received any money from the bank for reading during the winter. Let's give them a hand around. Continue to make another $15 over the summer. So you can read up to 5 books over the summer and get another $15. We will be able to collect that in September for you. We're going to start our banking up again September 11th. So if you read over the summer, and the library might be able to help you out as well, you'll have to get an entry form and fill it out like we did in the winter. All right? Keep standing. I would like all the bankers to stand now. Every single one that has banked this year, please stand.
I'll go on my knees.
First, we're going to give that pizza winning prize. It went to the preschool class. Had the most I also want all the bankers to know that tomorrow, that boy girl. because every single banker will receive a prize tomorrow morning, along with a sticker. And you bring that sticker to lunchtime and you will also receive an ice cream. Every
Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, real quickly, we have a very short time. We're running out of time, so I need everyone to pay attention. Eyes and ears up here, feet on the floor if they can reach. If they can't reach, just sit back in your chair. Pay attention up here. We have 2 performances for you. Although Mrs. Wachtel just stole my paper, so I'm kind of winging it now. You know the bright pink one? Okay. So first we're going to introduce 2 people who also have helped us out throughout the course of the school year, as well as in the past. I'd like to introduce to you Mrs. Kathy Stemple and Mrs. Jill Petrosillo for the summer reading. I called her Jill because Jill was her daughter who was one of my students, so I apologize. It's Judy.
It's nighttime though, imagine, and we're closed. I'm sorry, I just seen that great big green thought maybe somewhere I can see it. Oh, you mean this sign here? Yeah, that's advertising our summer reading program. This theme this year is nighttime, and our logo is Dream Big, Read. What's the summer reading? What's a summer reading program? You all know what a summer reading program is, don't you? No. For those of you who do not know, the summer reading program is where you read and keep track of it. So you might write your minutes of reading on this reading log, or you might go on the computer and log in at the Byrne Library, or the Westerlo Library, or the Rensselaerville Library, or the Altamont Library, and you can put your reading minutes in there. Right? You can read anything. If you're not reading a book, maybe you're reading on the computer. Maybe you're reading a graphic novel. Maybe you're reading the back of a cereal box. Right? So you keep track of that on the computer. Oh, no, you can't join yet. The summer reading program doesn't begin until school ends, and that'll be on June 23rd. So that's when you can sign in online or at the library. But you know what else? We're having a great kickoff performance with the Westerlo Library and the Rensselaerville Library. We all chipped in to pay for a professional storyteller and singer who's going to perform at the Westerlo Town Hall. So that's on June 26th at 1 o'clock, and it's a great time to come and see what the summer reading program's about. And even if you don't sign up, you should come to the performance. It's going to be great. And our little brother's doing, he doesn't know how to read yet. Oh yeah, if you don't know how to read yet, it's okay, because you can count the minutes that someone reads to you. Do you have a little brother you want to read to?
No. I only have
My favorite book is the Pyramids of Egypt, and there's a lot of sand there. toys. What has teeth and doesn't bite?
Frog.
I heard it.
Frog.
Right you are. Okay, Mr. Sandman. No more jokes.
Woman.
Let me tell you what else we're doing planning for the summer reading program. We're planning a Star Watch with the Deadly Observatory. We're planning a program at the Nature Center on night animals that crawl around at night, so that'll be a lot of fun. And we're planning a trip to the planetarium. So I hope you'll join those things. And at the very end, we have a party with gift bags. So I'm really hoping that you'll think about joining your public library reading program this summer. Helps you stay smart for next year.
Sign up June 23rd.
All right, we'll send flyers home with your teachers. Your teachers will distribute flyers tomorrow, and we hope to see you at the library.
Last but not least, we have a very special presentation from our teachers at BKW Elementary School. They'd like to share with you something that they've been working on, but I have to have your attention up here before we start. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention up here, please? Okay, so I'd like to invite up our faculty. Come on up on stage. All right, do a little shot. All righty, enjoy the show.
I will enjoy my shows. Yay! Not you. Oh, it's usually the way too. Hold this. Oh, just wait behind me. That's the problem. It ain't. Not stupid. We're half to hold. Fine, if they're doing it, I can do it too. I'm doing it because I need to get a good view. Let's see if there's I thought it was. It's been a half an hour. Oh, where's he going? I lost him. Still cool pile. I need it. Cut off there.
Thank you very much. I know it's very exciting to see your teachers up here. They did a very nice job. Spent a lot of time working on those dances. So, again, I'd like to thank all the volunteers for joining us today, and also all of your hard work throughout the course of the school year. Thank you very much. Thank you, that's much better. Now I can hear myself. I'd like to start off with our pre-K and our kindergarten students. If you could please line up and please exit the auditorium.